tragic killing. 14 passengers burnt to death as bus explodes on Lagos-Ibadan expressway. My dear viewers, this is unbelievable. You cannot believe the explosion that has just occurred on Ibadan expressway that has taken the life of these 14 passengers. You cannot believe it. You see, I don't know where to start from or who to start casting the blame on. I don't know if to start casting the blame on the drivers or on the leaders of this country. In fact, they all have the blame on themselves, beginning from the driver down to our leaders. You know, I said something that was 4 months ago, that you see, the nature of our road in Nigeria is not in a good shape at all. It's not in a good shape at all. I said that since after the lifting of COVID-19, the roads, our roads in Nigeria must have been weak, and so needs a treat. And since it needs a treat, the treatment should be carried out by the people. It's not everything you wait for the government to do for you. If the Nigerian government is not a government that you wait to do things for you. In as much as you are an interstate driver, my dear, it is your duty to protect yourself and save yourself. You are always on road. And since you're always on road, it is your duty to save yourself. So I came up with an idea that what if those running the interstate road come together before embarking on the journey to travel to wherever they like traveling to or taking their passengers to. They should come up with this idea of at least contributing to 200 naira once in a month. At least they should have a checkpoint along the interstate road that will be collecting this 200 naira until it gets to a reasonable amount. Then they should use it to work on those dilapidated roads, those weak roads. They should use it to work on them, so that the buses, the cars can easily climb on them. I came up with that opinion, and that is one. Then two, you see, our leaders are part of our problems. Do you know that the checkpoints in the interstate roads are now empty? There are some places that the police supposed to be mounting checkpoints, and those places are places that we supposed to know that can possibly cause road accidents. So they're supposed to be there to control the buses and the traffic, and if possible, save people from criminal herdsmen or gunmen, because those are the places that gunmen always operate. but those places are abandoned. Let's quickly look into the contents. 14 passengers, including 3 children, have been burnt to death in an accident along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Our correspondent gathered that a silver Toyota RAV4 with registration number LND 13GS, a silver Toyota Camry marked GGE 369GJ, and a Mazda bus with unidentified number were involved in the accident, which occurred around 10:20 a.m. A commercial bus said to have wrongly overtaken a vehicle had reportedly hit a station faulty vehicle. Toyota RAV4 parked in the middle of the road. The bus was said to have lost control and somersaulted severally before bursting into flames. The spokesman of Traffic Compliance and Enforcement Corps, Babatunde Akinbiyi, confirmed the accident on Friday morning. Akinbiyi said 14 passengers, including 3 children, were confirmed dead and burnt to death in the unfortunate ghastly auto crash. In all, 70 passengers were in the bus when the crash happened, with 3 serious injured and 14 burnt beyond recognition, among which are 3 kids, he said. He said trace operatives and other security agencies rushed 2 victims to the Lagos State Accident and Emergency Center and 1 other to General Hospital, Gbagada, Lagos. Meanwhile, Trace has sympathized with the family of the dead victims, warning drivers to desist from speeding, wrongful overtaking, and overbearing attitude that exposes other road users to risk and danger. You see what I'm saying? Because I think being the police are on this checkpoint, they would have been able to control those crazy drivers that drives rough on the road. Who knows? Who knows the kind of driving that this driver has driven that has to cause those accidents? Because from this broadcast, we are here to understand that it was just a bus that caused this enormous accident that has taken the lives of these 14 passengers. My viewers, I would like to hear from you. Let me know what's your own opinion concerning this persistent road accident that we are experiencing in Nigeria, because it affects you too. Okay? If you are new, don't forget to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.